Louisiana Beer Reviews Brown Cow Brown Ale from Carson's Brewing Company of Evansville, Indiana. So we have an Indiana beer. It's available in bottles and cans, 5% alcohol, 32 international bitterness units right there on the can, conveniently. Don't know anything about Carson's Brewing, really. It's just I found this at Martin Wine Cellar. I said, well, okay, I'll buy it. Don't know much about it, but let's see. Enjoy by December 15th, apparently of 2017. There's no year date on there. I could find a few things about it. One thing I found out, this is the first video review for this beer in the world, and it gets a 69 out of 100 on rate beer, so they think it's pretty poor, and 82 out of 100 in the style, meaning in the style it's good, but we don't like the style, so since we don't like the style, the beer is bad. Okay, with okay, the number doesn't matter. All right, there's 68, all right, and 132 on Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says this is 74. Kind of, well, you know, brown ales, in 1995, everybody would have just been raving, oh, it's so good. Oh, what a wonderful thing. A brown ale, I just can't get over it. Now, brown ales are so yesterday. Brown ales are just not happening. Except that if you pay attention to the beer world, you'll notice more and more people here in 2017 are starting to appreciate brown ales. We miss old Pete's Wicked. When I started drinking beer in February 1996, Pete's Wicked Ale was like a big deal. People wanted to be seen drinking that. And then a few years later, people wanted to not be seen owning it. And then it disappeared. I don't know why that happened with brown ales, but it just became like uncool. Whatever. Whatever. Beige head and a, okay, burnt sienna, brown type appearance, hazy. Some stray bubbles ascending, and a good amount of suspended sediment in there, whatever color that is. I can't tell with the less than ideal light. Let's say it's adequate, less than ideal. Ah, smells like a brown ale, you know. It does smell like that old Pete's Wicked Ale. The sweet brown bread crust. Think of sweetness, sugary, syrupy sweetness, brown bread crust. Now they said on the website something about they use 7 different malts. They didn't really say too much though, honestly. There's some acrid notes from like a slight char, like they maybe over roasted some of the malts, a little burnt. A lot of sweetness, a light brown sugar really. Brown bread crust. Probably better to have this a little warmer. I had it right in the fridge. Lower part of medium in the mouthfeel, like low medium mouthfeel. Medium dry finish. Look at all that lacing, and this glass is so clean. Well, I think those scores I just talked about are incredibly low, considering how good the beer is. Why you would want to drink a good beer like this and then say it's a 69 out of 100? I don't understand that. Even a 74 out of 100 seems incredibly low. And some people say, you score everything too high, you like too much. I say, well, okay. I think a lot of people, when they do reviews, they'll get on there and they'll say, oh, I've been doing too many 87s. And I'll give a few C's and D's. I don't know. I just think like they're trying to make their scores differentiated or something. Whatever the case, I could be wrong. I don't know. If I do the next 1,000 beers and they're all a B+, then that's what they're going to be, a B+. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to fiddle with the score to try to like project some kind of great expertise or like I know so much. I don't claim to know anything. I don't claim to be an expert. Only thing I said on my video page, you know, my description was honest beer reviews since 2010, and I've tried to be honest. No, I never said that I was good. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, when I do a beer review, I try to ask those questions like, you know, in my mind, like what's wrong with the product? And if the answer is nothing, it's going to get a high score. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, I'm saying it's an A beer. It's the most excellent beer. Now you might say, yeah, but it's a brown ale. That's a bad style. Okay, yeah, it's a bad style. All right, whatever. Don't drink the style, you know. I like the style, so you know, I will drink it. Okay. I like crackers with Underwood chicken spread on them with hot sauce, Louisiana brand hot sauce, and yamasa. Thank you, Ken. Soy sauce. Okay, so I eat it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't make a big thing out of it. Anyway, I think it's a really nice beer, and if I see other Carson's beers, including that 9% one I saw on their website, I'm going to try them. If I think they're excellent, I'll give them an A. Good, I'll give them a B. Fair, I'll give them a C. If I think they're bad, I'll give them a D. If they're undrinkable, I'll give them an F. Simple as that. Y'all come on down to Southeastern Louisiana. Yeah, it's getting warm. Oh, yeah.